Okay, so the heat will likely be turned up on the Benghazi scandal as the Special Investigative Panel, the House Select Committee, gets going. But even with the renewed focus on the Benghazi attack and the administration cover-up, will the American people get a fair, objective look at the committee's proceedings and findings? Will the mainstream news media do its journalistic job or spin to win for Team Obama and Gang Clinton? Welcome to Liberty News TV. I'm Norvell Rose. Here at Liberty News, we'll do our best to keep you informed about the committee's work under the leadership of the Benghazi Bulldog, Republican South Carolina Congressman Trey Gowdy. But we're not so sure about the mainstream, the shame stream media. Well, okay, we are kinda sure. Kinda sure they'll continue providing cover for the OC, Obama and Clinton, Barack and Hillary. Why do we doubt the media's dispassionate objectivity when it comes to covering the Benghazi cover-up? Well, just look at the head-slapping who's who among the big-time newsies. Who's related to whom? Who in the media is very closely tied to the Obama White House or to the State Department under then-Secretary Clinton, on whose watch the Benghazi blow-up occurred. Pay attention now, as we're going to name a lot of names and show a lot of faces as we position the key players in this Game of Thrones. In the White House, there's Ben Rhodes, a special presidential assistant, instrumental in shaping for political purposes those infamous Obama-protecting Benghazi talking points. Ben Rhodes is the brother of David Rhodes, the president of CBS News. So, the top guy in the news division of CBS is the brother of one of the top guys among White House advisors, intimately involved in insulating the president on the subject of Benghazi. And of course, Sharyl Attkisson, the CBS reporter who was actually digging diligently into Benghazi. Ms. Attkisson was pretty much forced out of CBS because she just couldn't do her job under the thumb of David Rhodes, the powerful brother of White House operative Ben Rhodes. Over at ABC, its president, Ben Sherwood, is the brother of Dr. Elizabeth Sherwood Randall, special assistant to Barack Obama on national security affairs. Top guy at ABC, sibling to a top assistant to Obama. No potential conflict of interest there, eh? And let's not overlook the fact that ABC's Robin Roberts has just done a fawning, doe-eyed interview with Hillary Clinton, all but writing Ms. Clinton a script that said Benghazi was tragic but old news. Nothing here, move along. Then at NBC, well, we all know how tight NBC News and its invalid offspring MSNBC are and have been with Team Obama. NBC's political director and chief White House correspondent Chuck Todd passed liberal judgment on the Benghazi Select Committee even before it's been formed, before a single hearing or a single witness. Todd snidely commented during the last day or so that to him it feels like nothing more than a partisan stunt. Gee, Chuck, that's not prematurely judgmental or anything. Alongside Chuck Todd, NBC senior political editor Mark Murray. He's married to an Obama official, a woman the president appointed as chief of staff at the FAA, someone indebted to the president for her job, possibly her career. The former head of NBC, Jeff Zucker, has recently taken over another news network, CNN. Zucker and his wife routinely rub elbows with the high and mighty in liberal politics, even being invited to an exclusive White House state dinner. It is also well known that Zucker despises Roger Ailes and Fox News, which has largely been leading the media in Benghazi coverage. Also at CNN, Washington Bureau Chief Virginia Mosley is married to Tom Nides, until recently a Deputy Secretary of State under Hillary Clinton. So, as the Select Committee launches its investigation of the Benghazi scandal, we can only hope that the truth of what happened before, during, and since the attack on the U.S. compound, that truth is more powerful than the corrupt politics that by blood and by marriage is terribly tangled with a compromised news media. For the record, I have no powerful relatives in Washington, D.C. That is Liberty News TV for today. I'm Norvell Rose. Thanks for joining us, and we'll see you next time.